What is up? We are Wrestling Maniacs out there worldwide. It's the best one, Donnie here, back with a new We Are Wrestling Extra. If you're not a We Are Wrestling Maniac yet already, and you're not a part of the thousands of subscribers, the best way to support us is by hitting that subscribe button now, turning on the post notifications. Videos be coming out of nowhere like an RKO, and of course, you already know, the grind is real. And the reason why we got to make an extra right now is because news has broke earlier today that WWE Monday Night Raw, starting this upcoming Monday night, July 18th, it will not be PG anymore. It is going to be back to TV 14, which is huge. This is the first time in almost 15 years, I think, since WWE has been TV 14. So this is very breaking news here because we all know that the PG era in WWE hasn't really been the best in WWE, even in the past when they did it in like the 90s with the whole cartoons and say your prayers and eat your vitamins, and like it didn't work out well. And even, in the 2010s, it hasn't really worked out as well either. A lot of the fun has been taken away from the We Are Wrestling Maniacs, and the product has been very unwatchable. And with this news, I really hope that WWE can definitely be must watch again. I would love to see blood. I would love to see freaking more edgier storylines. I would love to see it. And I think that's one reason why I love tuning in to AEW Dynamite every Wednesday. I really enjoy the edgier product. I enjoy a product that doesn't really have any stop signs or red lights. I enjoy the more edgier stuff. And I think, especially us We Are Wrestling Maniacs out there, we grew up with the edgier stuff. When I was a kid, we had TV 14, WWE was, and it really was not bad. It was some of the best wrestling. I think Ruthless Aggression era is one of the most underrated eras in professional wrestling because a lot of people, talk about the 80s and the 90s and the Attitude Era. And now I feel like because of the PG era, a lot of us are really looking back into time and really appreciating what the Ruthless Aggression era gave us. And I'm very excited to see what happens moving forward. I think that this is great. This is huge because for a guy like MJF, who is a free agent in 2024 from what, the reports have came out and said, this is huge because with TV 14 product, MJF could, be MJF. I'm sure he's not going to be friggin' talking about like dead parents like he did the Brian Pillman Jr. I'm sure, there's going to be certain things that, he can't do or, other wrestlers can't do. But with the TV 14, at least we're going to be getting just a more edgier product in a way. And I think, to be honest with you, anything is better than this, all right? Like, if WWE, if it takes them to move from friggin', even PG-13, the product would be more entertaining to watch. And that's the thing that I'm very excited about. I think that WWE has lots of potential. I'm not going to say that they're ever going to get back to where they were. Personally, I would love for WWE to be friggin' the way it was. Remember when the draft first started in 2016? SmackDown and Raw? It was actually not bad at all. I feel like a lot of the momentum went away after, 2016. After 2016, I think WWE really became, I think since John Cena became a part-timer, that's when WWE started to, decline. I really think that is like my friggin' reasoning there, because as soon as John Cena went part-time, that's when the product started to, shift a little bit more. And, they tried pushing Roman Reigns as the top guy, as the baby face. and it just didn't work out. They didn't really develop any superstars through this. And I think with the TV 14 product, this gives more to the superstars on their roster an opportunity to really shine bright. It took John Cena to get to where he was. It took him the basics of thugonomics, doing the thugonomics stuff. That is what got Cena over to where he became, the face of WWE. Stone Cold Steve Austin. He freaking was one of the pioneers of the Attitude Era. The Rock, Triple H, Chris Jericho. Freaking all of these freaking legends. Kurt Angle even. They had an edge to them that made us viewers intrigued. It entertained us because we didn't know what to expect them to say. The Rock and Stone Cold, some of the best promos ever cut in the wrestling business was from them. This is why I think this TV 14 thing has lots of potential. I'm sure the product is not going to change overnight. But I think that them doing this move right here, going from PG to TV 14 is a step in the right direction. And as a wrestling fan, a maniac, I am all for it. Let's also hear what Danny has to say about that.
What is going on, everybody? Danny here, man. 1/3 of We Are Wrestling. And some news broke today, man. And Donnie wanted to record an extra today, but I was unfortunately not available. So I'm doing this on my phone really, really fast. I wanted to give my opinion. Donnie wanted me to give my opinion. It came out today, man, that starting on July 18th, Monday Night Raw is going to be TV 14. It's, we're done with the PG era. And everybody wants to know my opinions because everybody knows how critical I am of WWE and their creative and, how they book certain talent. And to be honest, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. When it comes to the creative that WWE has, they book, 4 or 5 people like, Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, just a lot of these guys. And they pretty much forget everybody else. Even Kevin Owens, I feel like, over the last couple of years has been pushed on the back burner. So is AJ Styles. I feel like AJ Styles, he should have been a numerous time world champion at this point in his career. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, man. I really don't. We're going to have to wait and see. Vince McMahon is still ahead of creative, and, that's never a good thing. It's going to take more than, me hearing the word bitch on Monday nights thinking, oh my God, this is going to be fucking amazing. Like, what I personally think they need to do. Now, nobody has to agree with me. Everybody can agree with me. I don't care. Everybody's going to have a different opinion on this. Vince McMahon needs to get taken out of creative. They need to start building their mid-card. They need to start building their mid-card championships to have some kind of significant meaning on the show. They need to come up with compelling storylines. You have a lot of talent, but a lot of them don't get utilized like they should. Like AJ Styles. AJ Styles is pretty much, they stuck him with Omos, and now he's just been sort of, 1 minute he's here, 1 minute he's there, 1 minute, he's doing something else. It's like, they don't really have a place for him. There's a lot that WWE has wrong that I feel like they need to fix before they, can say that there's going to be actual changes that are being made. So, those are my thoughts, man. Those are my thoughts and opinions. Let me know in the comment section below. If you guys agree, if you guys don't agree, why do you agree or why don't you agree? I'm kind of curious to hear what you guys think, man. Anyway, I'm going to go subscribe, hit the like button, all that fun shit, man. My cat is meowing, so I got to go let him out the room. And we'll see you guys, I believe we'll see you guys Wednesday, man, for the AEW Dynamite review, man. Next week, Fyter Fest 2. It's going to be awesome, man.
So, if you guys enjoyed this We Are Wrestling Extra, make sure to smash that like button now. Also, comment down below what you guys think about WWE going from PG to TV 14 once again. I am very excited because this definitely, has some potential. This is a step in the right direction. But I really want you guys to let me know what you think about this. If you're not a We Are Wrestling Maniac yet already, and you're not a part of the thousands of subscribers, the best way to support us is by hitting that subscribe button now, turning on the post notifications. The links are down in the description below. You can go follow all of our social medias, and even you can go follow my social medias and other YouTube channels. All the links are down below. And of course, to all the We Are Wrestling Maniacs out there worldwide, we are fucking taking over. Peace. You see there, I was able to use the F word because we're going from PG to TV 14. Peace.